What's up, AOW? It's your favorite co-leader back at you with another survival road tournament, survival road tip, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so here, the requirements basically disallowed any type of good crit leader. So luckily, I held on to a couple 4-star Michonnes who give all greens 24 crit. Now the dilemma here is the limitations also disallowed any type of tune that will get rid of ailments such as heal, stun, bleed. But in this case, it's impair, and there was a bunch of these impair walkers. So when you're going up against these impair walkers, what you want to do is, as you can see, I killed a few already, and Jackson and Michonne are impaired. So what you do is, it's common sense, but I'm telling you, I've seen in other videos, other YouTubers, Man's Gaming, people go ahead and fuck it up and then complain that the stage is hard because they're impaired. But I think the only thing the impaired there is their common sense, because what you can do is, so my Michonne is impaired, alright? So I really need Darlene, Earl, and in this case Doug list. The rushes, I need them to stay on so that I can increase my crit. I can buff up my crit. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna simply look for the two tunes that I can afford to have impaired, which is the Michonne and the Jackson. And since they're both already impaired, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the tune that will impair them, and then I'll continue on. And as you can see, when another tip I can give y'all is, when you have a choice to go with either you have a choice to go with this a regular crit somebody who AR adrenaline rush gives crit, or a guardian. I always try to include as many guardians as possible, and that way pretty much if you run at least 2 guardians, you get this setup protection pretty quick. So again, I'm just gonna look for the impaired the walker that impairs, and hit it with the tune I can afford to be impaired. And then when the other ones, the other walkers come that impair, like this one here, I'll just continue. I'll hit it with Jackson and Michonne again, and then just rinse and repeat basically. Just be careful when you got range tunes, because sometimes they'll auto aim for those impaired tunes. So I'm gonna hit with Jackson because I can afford to get him impaired. Alright, so that's just another tip from your boy Truth, man. I'll just keep them coming as I go through survival road. So far, man, this is 3 survival road tournaments in a row, flawless. I didn't lose 1 star any stage.